Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tweedy. Today I wanted to come with a more educational video. I know I've just been posting like sets from my VODs chopped up, but today I want to come with a more educational video. And I know I'm not a Fujin player. I'm not known for Fujin. I'm more known for the Gearus, the Frost. If you're an OG, I'm known for the Baraka. But recently there was a Fujin only tournament. And so I picked up Fujin for like, I believe it was like a day and a half, because I heard about it a day and a half before the tournament. And I was like, okay, let me pick up Fujin, see how it goes. I ended up getting 5th place, which was right outside the money, unfortunately. But something I learned, during that time, I feel like could be very helpful for maybe not the highest level Fujin players, because they already have this figured out, but for people who are like trying to get into the character and stuff. Like, I feel like this is one of the biggest like hurdles you have to get over, one of the biggest like learning curves you have to get. And I have like a little tip to get around that. So basically with Fujin, right, like he's got like his really good movement, like his really good buttons and stuff, like wind push, really good jump kick, really good pokes, a really good jab that you can hit confirm into a meterless combo or a meter combo. Pretty good fatal blow. But one thing about him is like his main string, back 1-1. It's got no hurt box, it full combos. It's basically like a Cetrion string, but it full combos. Like, it's got no hurt box. You reset neutral on block with like with wind push. Like, very few characters can punish this like in the game. So this is just like a free neutral reset against most of the cast, like being -15 from that range. Now, what a lot of people struggle with Fujin is if someone jumps and you hit him with back 1, because this is a 5-button string. It's so you have back 1-1 and then you go to back 1-1 2-1-2. So it's a 5-hit string. So a lot of people, they struggle with if someone starts to jump and they landed the hit, they're like struggling to deconfirm the string, right? Because if you don't deconfirm that string, look at all the shit that comes out, and you're punishable for like fucking hours. And a lot of people, they struggle with that, you know. I remember like Dragon was complaining about that when this character came out. He was like, oh man, Fujin's one of the worst against jumping because his string is so punishable if they jump. And like I said, a lot of the like top Fujins and stuff, they already have this figured out. But for a lot of people, I see them pick up Fujin, and if I jump, their whole string just comes out, I punish them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that a lot of people struggle with when they first pick up the character. And I figured out how to get around it pretty quick and pretty easily. And this is how I do it, basically. So I think what makes it so hard is like back 1-1, you either do back 1-1 or you do the whole thing that's 5 buttons, right? And there's no in between. There's no 3-hit string. There's no 4-hit string. So a lot of people, they'll throw a back 1-1. And if they need to confirm it, they'll input the rest of the string. And if they don't need to confirm it, they don't, right? Which is pretty standard with fighting games, right? You're trying to hit confirm something, and it hits, so you do the thing. If it doesn't hit, you don't do the thing, or you do something else that you would prefer to do on block. You see what I'm saying? But so with this string, what makes it tough is there's no 3 or 4 hit part. So it's like these people are doing like 2 hits, and then they got to see that they got to do a whole string, and they're like, like they throw out the rest, you know what I'm saying? So what I started doing is I would throw out the first 4 buttons. I would do back 1-1, 2-1 every time, no matter what. Every time, no matter what. Unless I was just only trying to do back 1 for some reason. So I would do back 1-1, 2-1 every time, no matter what. And if I saw they started to jump or something, I would just not press the last button. I would just put my hands up, not press the last button. No, I wouldn't put my hands up. Yeah, I wouldn't press the last button. But if it was like on block or on hit on the ground, I would press the last button. And that made it so I was able to easily deconfirm it if they jumped very easily. And I feel like for a lot of players, like even like the top Fujins, you didn't see them really deconfirming that string well until like months into playing the character. And you know, with that simple trick, you know, like that meme, like the doctors hate them because they're one dumb trick. With that one dumb trick, I was able to deconfirm back 1-1 every time when they jumped. In like my second day of, not even the second day, like day and a half in Fujin. And that's how I would do it. Basically, like, so yeah, you do back 1-1, 2-1 every time, no matter what. No matter what, unless you want to just do back 1 for some reason. But back 1 is like what? Like fucking -16, that's not a good idea. unless it's like really laggy. So yeah, do back 1-1, 2-1 every time. And if you need to deconfirm it, just don't hit the last button. Don't hit the last two. But if you need to do the whole string, like if it's on block, on hit, whatever, press that last button. And that makes it really simple, really easy. And I feel like this is a really good tip for Fujin players, especially new Fujin players, especially people who maybe struggled with that and other stuff with him and dropped him because of it. I feel like that's a really good tip. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want, I'll do more videos like this. Yeah, later, y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support so far on my YouTube videos. I am almost to monetization. I might even be at monetization by the time I release that. And I was at like almost no hours when I started in the middle of July. So I appreciate the support a lot. I'll try to up the quality of the videos, the ideas, stuff like that. Let me know if you like this idea and if you like this tip. And I'll try to do more stuff like that. Thank you.